E aí, pessoal, como é que vocês estão? O vídeo de hoje é muito especial porque eu tô gravando com uma amiga minha que eu conheci no Japão. O nome dela é Vera, ela é da Costa Rica. A gente vai falar sobre os momentos mais engraçados, os micos que a gente passou no Japão. E, gente, foi muito difícil escolher só alguns, porque realmente foram vários, principalmente no primeiro ano. E espero que vocês gostem do vídeo. Vamos começar! Hey guys, how are you? So I'm here with my friend Metal. And she's going to tell us like the funny things that happened to her in Japan. So you can start.
Yes, so I was living in Japan for 5 years too. She was my co-high. I went to Japan before her, and there were so many things. Like the first week that I went there, I didn't like the food. I didn't even know how to read the kanjis or anything. And I went to the store and I just looked at the bottles that looks kind of similar to oil. And I just took one, like a random one, and went to cook food. It's like some kind of job. And I was always like, wow, I don't like the oil in Japan. It kind of tastes like sweet. And it's sticky. It wasn't oil thinking until like someone told me, it's like, oh, you cook with that? I'm like, yeah, it's oil. And they're like, no, that's the only thing. I was like, oh, that's so disgusting.
Did you live alone when you were living in Japan?
Yes, I was living alone after the first year. I was living alone.
Yeah, me too. After the first year, I started living alone, and we need to recycle, right? To separate the garbage. And in Japan, we have like a specific date to separate.
Yeah.
Like Wednesday is the wood and paper day, like that. So I remember I put the trash in the street. It's a place that everybody puts the trash there. It's on the street.
Yeah.
And I made this mistake so many times that the people around me, my neighbors, they know that that trash is mine. So every time the man doesn't pick it up, it's because it's my trash that I throw it away on the rubber day. And they get my trash and they put in front of my door. And that happened like 4 times. And that's so embarrassing because I was the only gaijin living there.
No.
So that's why they knew.
Cultural difference, not only for Japanese, but like I was living with foreign people. And I told a Brazilian guy that I wanted to eat pinto.
My senpai?
Yeah.
The tall one? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know, like we had that professor and she started like saying, Anota in Spanish is like, you know, like a part of the body down there. And she's like, Anota. And then she's like, Veronica, repeat it. I'm like, I cannot. For me, that word is so funny and I cannot even say it because it's like so weird.
In Portuguese, we have one, but actually the word ku. You know ku? Kakeki koku?
Yeah.
Ku for us, it means butt in Portuguese. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube because it's a bad word. It's a really bad word in Portuguese, really. Like ku. So every time I was studying and there is kakeki koku, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it.
It's easy to memorize.
It's easy to memorize. It's easy to memorize that way. So the second like funny thing that happened to me, it's when I broke up with my boyfriend. He cheated on me.
Sai daqui, seu cachorro.
I can talk about that in another video. But that day that I discovered he cheated on me was so funny because I was in his house and I just got really mad when I discovered, and he wasn't letting me go. He was holding me. And I was around 3 hours without, like, I wanted to go home. I invited him, I punched him, I broke his MacBook, I broke his table. I was like a crazy Brazilian girl, but I just wanted to leave his house and he was not letting me. And then I just said, okay, I'm going to call the police if you don't let me go. and he didn't believe. And I picked up my phone and I finally called the police with really bad Japanese, like "Tasukete kudasai," like that. And he heard, yeah, he heard and he thought, oh, that shit's getting real, like. So he finally let me go. But I was so nervous. I was walking from his house to my house, and it's not close, it's quite far away. I was crying so much, like, and I remember I was walking on the street and people were looking at me because I was crying like crazy. And I arrived in the station and I was waiting for the train to arrive. I just lay down on the ground and started crying like that. And I called my mom and I was speaking Portuguese really loud, like, he cheated on me, I can't believe it. And nobody was understanding. So people probably thought, okay, maybe somebody died, like that. Because I was crying so much that, yeah, they thought one of my family passed away, like that. And it was so funny now. That day was not funny at all. But now I think, okay, it was really funny, like.
Yeah. What is funny is like if the police actually came to the place or not. That was
no. You don't have idea. My mom called the embassy. I called her first, and then I turned it off because he took my phone away. Just for a moment. Yeah, just for a moment he took my phone, and I picked it up next. But I turned off the call. So my mom was talking to me and she said, what happened, like that, right? Suddenly she turned off. So she got really scared. And she was calling me all the time and I was not picking it up. And she thought, okay, he did something bad to her, like that. It was funny, but scary at the same time.
In Japan, to go and take like their own thing.
Yeah. For us, it's really weird. It's really weird.
For us, you can go to some beach and you pay like it's a private beach that you can go and take a like go in the bathroom.
We have that too.
Yeah, but the first time I went, I had to take it with my professors in Bunka.
You went with the teachers?
I didn't want to. I was waiting all night. I was like, yeah, this is the time that no one is going. And I went, and it was like, I think it was like Midori, I don't remember. It was a professor there. And then I went and I was like, oh my
You
God.
see the teacher naked? Oh my God. For me, I didn't see any teacher, but I saw a lot of girls. I never saw so many naked girls in my life at the same place.
The same pool. It was so weird for me. I was like,
yeah, for me it was too. Especially go inside the small pool. Because do you remember the onsen in Nagano that inside there is a big one?
Yeah.
And outside there is a small one? I love the small one.
Yeah, because it's kind of cold outside, but that's warm.
Yeah, exactly. But after I went, a lot of girls started to go inside too, and it started to get so small. And if I do this, I would like bump into somebody's breast, you know?
I had so many good onsen, not only in the Nagano trip. I went with the Japanese friends. In Nagano, you know that when you go, it's like still like the Japanese school, so you still like go with foreign people. So it's kind of normal. But I was with my friends, Japanese friends, and you know, like that was my point. Like, you know that all of us, like, I don't know in Brazil, but in Costa Rica, we all shave down there.
Yeah, in Brazil.
In Japan, no.
No, they don't. And you know that the station, the train, it's really crowded, right? In Japan, a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
So I was going to Bunka, to the university. At that time, I was holding my mannequin. Let me pick it up. Let me show you. Like, this is my mannequin that I need to bring almost every day to school. Oh, I'm touching her boobs. She's really big, and I need to put her in a bag that looks like a guitar bag. You know, the big one. Yeah. And the bag has a really long strap. that I need to put like on my shoulders, you
Yeah.
know. I got inside the train, and it was so heavy that I put the bag on the ground in front of me, on my foot,
So
like in front of
like
me.
a dead body.
No, yeah. But it was inside the black bag, so it's okay. So I couldn't see the ground because it was so crowded that if you look down, you can see anything, right? So we arrived in the station. A lot of people went out, and one of the women, Japanese woman, her foot got stuck in the strap of my bag, and she felt with her face like that on the ground. And it was so crowded, and suddenly everything got quiet, silent, and everybody looked at her and at me. And oh my god, I still remember her face looking at me. After she turned, she looked at me with her eyes that I'm going to kill you. I'm going to freaking kill you so much, you're a stupid gaijin, like that, you know? And I didn't get goosebumps when I remember that. It was so, it's not funny, but it was really embarrassing.
I
so
know,
bad.
I can imagine.
And I just said, like that. But there is nothing I could do. Like,
Well, it's not also your problem, you know. She could have looked where she was walking.
yeah.
I mean, something like that happened too. But you know, like sometimes with Japanese people just come and lay down on you when they fall asleep.
Yeah.
One time there was this, like, I don't know if he was doing it on purpose or not, but there was like this, like Japanese, like maybe high school or like, you know, because they were using the uniform, and he just came and he was like super away, and he just sit and like 5 seconds later he was falling asleep, like randomly. Like,
Weird.
Yeah, in a deep sleep, like in my shoulder, and then I was like every time I was
Good.
like, and I think like
Get out.
after like 10 minutes, he finally like fell asleep like for real. So the train made like a sudden stop, and there was like another seat here that was no one in there. So I just moved like really quick, and the guy just fell in his seat.
Oi!
And then I was like, "Nenai de watashi no ue de."
Thank you so much, Vera, for sharing these stories for us.
Thank you for inviting me and doing this collab with me. It's funny to talk to you and kind of remember all these past experiences that we had in there. And if you guys want to see more of my experiences, I also have a channel. I also talk about like all the scholarships and all this kind of crazy experience too, if you guys want to know more.
Thank you so much. Bye bye, guys. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe to your channel too.
Yeah.
It's really awesome, guys. It's really cool. It teaches a lot of Japanese. So if you guys are interested, bye bye.